Oh, welcome back to the sauna.
If you have any suggestions for people coming on, what would you say? Get your shit together. You might think you're good. You're not good. You're terrible. How good you think you are? You cannot prepare for the sauna. You need to put some work in. You need to take your laptop down to your local sauna and you need to cook up with your headphones on in the sauna. That is the only thing that's going to get you through it. I am going to the sauna after this with my laptop. No more yummy mummies. I'm heading the game. I'm heading the laptop and I'm just going for it. I'm getting a stop clock. I am getting a stop clock, and for the next few weeks I'm training. I'm in the gym. I'm gonna get every fire that I've got in the house and I'm gonna pump it in this room and I'm just gonna get it, crank it up, stick a load of hoodies on, get a hat, scarf and gloves, and I'm just gonna be roasting.
Good evening, beautiful people. Welcome to episode 233 of the Sauna with a live music game show, where the challenges are short but the music is fat. Today we're joined with Mr. Jams, Dre, but the main man, Danny Riz.
Hey,
welcome to the show, mate.
What's fucking happening? My absolute privilege to be here.
How's it going, mate? Thanks for coming on.
Thank you for having me. I'm fucking stoked to be here. I'm ready to make some beats. Get cooking.
Well, for those who are joining us for the first time, let's take you through how the show actually works here. On the wheel, we have 5 game modes. The wheel spins. We pick one. It's pretty simple. There's 3 of us that compete tonight. We've got Danny Riz, we've got Dre who's hiding away in the black box, and we've got myself.
Mine's down. Jim, is there any link?
Once the wheel finishes, we land on a little arrow, and then the timer will spin, and that is how long we'll all get to make music.
28, that's not too bad.
28. Unfortunately, it's not the round that we're playing, mate. It all resets after this one.
Oh, shit.
Once that's all done, we'll head off to this magical place where we listen back to all the beautiful tracks, and you'll get to vote. The viewers at home will get to vote on their favorite track of who remixed what or who flipped what.
Vote
Let's get
Danny.
stuck in. Vote Danny.
Vote Danny.
Vote Danny's going to be the chant in the chat tonight. I can feel it.
All right, hang on. Let's see.
Let's
if we,
get Dre up. Yeah, is his camera
Yay.
down?
No, this
Where's
is
he
good though. We're getting in his head early. He'll be rattled when he jumps in. I'm alright here.
Yeah. I'm on that link, Jim.
I actually did it on purpose.
Yeah.
He's
I
turned
hacked
him
his
off.
computer.
Hacked in and
Stay
he's
in that
gone.
link. Stay. You know what I reckon happened? It's from another episode. That's probably what it was from.
Probably was, yeah. Do you want to get the wheel spinning, Jim? Or you saw that?
Yep. No worries, mate. Give me a sec.
You're probably doing 10 million things right now, but
Doing
that's all
4
right.
things. Hang on.
4. Oh, so this is the actual spin. Okay.
This is the real
You guys
deal,
just
mate.
blue ball early. Okay.
Accident.
Come on, mate. We don't let you get off that easy.
All right.
Moment of truth.
First round for tonight.
First round.
I just want lots of time. Give me time.
20 minutes.
Don't 20-minute me.
Love it off.
Flip the clip.
Flip the clip.
The clip.
Flip the clip, baby.
I haven't seen this one.
The producers will flip video from the sample vault into a song. It's an open challenge, so you producers can join in.
How long do we get, though?
Yeah, this is.
How long?
How much time will the producers get?
Come on, baby. Come on, baby.
Oh. 24 minutes, mate.
There you go.
Better
I
get,
can work
better
with it,
get
I can work
cooking,
with
mate.
We're good. Drew's still not here, so we're all right.
24. She's quick.
All right.
Right, where's Drake, mate? Where is he? Is he
Hang on.
touched Earth yet?
Hang on.
Sorry, guys. Bear with
Loading.
us.
Bear with us. Technical.
Oh, is this the clip?
This is the clip, mate.
This is the clip, mate.
All right.
I'm having technical difficulties.
I don't know what. It's not showing. I'll figure it out in a sec. Let's just show this
What's the
clip.
vid? All right.
Always stopping my brothers. All right. That gives me motivation. That's right. That gives me motivation.
That's Goggins.
I know y'all out here. I must be out here. That's y'all
right.
Have a big, beautiful, blessed day.
All right, brother.
He's got that spirit, doesn't he?
He's got the Danny Riz energy, mate.
Oh, shit. This guy's full of it. Let's go.
He just caught up, had a coffee with Danny Riz, mate. He's buzzing. He's ready.
I reckon he had more than a coffee. Fuck hell. He's moving pretty quickly up that hill.
He's looking pretty jacked too, mate.
Oh my god.
Alright, I'll upload this sample.
Get it up.
Try and get Dre back
So
into it.
what are you thinking? How are you going to tackle this one?
Dude.
Oh.
There's a bit of
Thanks,
there's a bit
Chase.
to work with too.
Chase Reed. Drizzle.
Hey, Chase.
Dr. Drizzle.
Dr. Drizzle, what up, my boy? He's ready to watch me cook.
Yeah, how you going to tackle this one, mate? How do you like to work?
Me, personally, good and
Yeah.
fast. Hopefully, really, really good and better than Dre and Orson. But to be
Yeah,
honest, how the fuck do I get back to that sample page? Shit.
On the
Discord.
left hand, just click on the left hand side, you'll see it. It'll be there.
Interesting. Show chat? Nope.
You got it?
Nope. Do not start that timer.
We're working. See you in the past, mate.
Fuck.
Don't start shaking now, mate.
Oh no, this is good. This is good because Dre is still not here, so I'm actually helping.
Old mate Kiama's joined in as well.
Yes,
Hey.
Kiama.
Hey, follow me.
Also, you got to get Kiama on this one. He's actually got songs released. He's 10 times better than me. I won't
Oh,
say that
mate.
actually. No.
We'll have
That's
to watch
all a
out.
lie. All right, hang on. Full screen.
Well, mate, if he makes music, he can jump in on this challenge because, you know, this show is open to the community. What do you got to do to join the community? You got to do exclamation mark join the Discord, get in, select your roles, and you can come cook up. Kiama can take you on.
Kiama, don't do that to me right now, please.
Dre's in. He's in the building.
I'm back.
Oh,
Alright,
no.
I'm
Hell,
back.
We got him back.
All right, I'm in the sample vault. Do I click the link?
No. So go up one more. Up one more. See game mode sample.
Game mode sample. Yep.
There it is.
And
Sample one, baby.
Sample 1. Okay.
Should
Download
just
that
be able to
motherfucker.
drag and drop.
Is it up?
Yep.
Oh no.
What's this?
Oh, that
one,
might be the other one, Jimbo.
That's
Is that the other
different-
one? Oh, and sorry,
Yeah, we
boys.
need
Sorry,
different-
boys.
we need
Sorry,
to go
boys.
Oh no, Jimbo.
Sorry, boys.
That's all right. Just giving me more time to think.
That's it.
That's all he
Savage
needs. That's all he needs.
Is that it? Is that the one?
That is.
That's it.
Ah, there you go.
I'm always stopping my brothers.
I think that's the one.
Very nice. Very nice.
So was it sample 1 or sample 2?
It's sample 2 is
Sample
the
2.
one. He's had to rejig the machine.
Yeah, sorry, boys.
Is it licensed?
Hey.
Can you get yours
not
in?
let me not let me drag it in.
Doesn't
Might have
like
to
it.
do a recording.
Do you want me to convert it?
Yeah,
try that.
I'll open Premiere and convert it. One sec.
I'm live, so I'll just start, I guess, and you guys can wait.
Is that working for you?
There's no way.
There's no way that's. Is that?
Yeah,
Is that,
Check
Can you
his screen right now.
get him
Ref.
shoes. Pull his screen up.
Where's our ref?
Look, it's working, boys. What's
oh
wrong?
my god. Yeah,
Nah, you'll
Ableton's-
need to do it again for us. It's not working for me.
Right.
Just reconvert it.
No
Boo.
way.
Boo.
Oh, I'm not going to
Yeah,
touch
I can't.
anything. I'm going to wait.
You can talk to the boys about what you're gonna do.
Boys, who have I got in here? I got Kiama, Chase, my sister Emily, Mum Riley's vaping and he's in the house. No, he's not. Say that.
Mo!
She'll start screaming at me soon. She'll come running in. No, don't.
Oh,
Who else we got?
oh no.
We got Nutsy6 in there, mate. He's hiding. We got our famous man from New Zealand, Kepz.
Yeah.
Oh my god. Kepz.
He's a beast. We got SM
king.
Macula lurking away. There's a few people popping in, mate. What's going off?
Pop it in. Pop it in. They
Tell you-
come to watch me drink a few VBs.
The Vickies.
The Vickies.
Jim, we're gonna have to go to Kev's Lounge while we're. Oh no, never mind. We don't have time to go to Kev's Lounge.
Well, what's in Kev's lounge, mate?
Oh, just let him enjoy the beers.
Oh yeah, true actually. Go Kevs.
Go Kev's while he's sinking some.
All right.
Hey.
Come
Welcome.
over, beverage, mate.
Oh, Kevin, how are you? Oh, what a room, Kev. This is incredible. Wow.
We
Don't know how to play any of those instruments, but they look nice.
Come have a beverage in here.
Oh, track. Who made that?
That's a banger.
Man, I can't convert this sample for some reason.
You know what?
1 sec.
The unconvertible sample, I love it.
Oh, give me a sec. Let me work my magic on it.
Yeah, I go to work, Horsey. Play with it a little bit as well. We can cheat, can't we?
Tweak it.
Look.
Tweak it. Put it out of me or something.
Oh, that's rich. Don't say that. He will do that.
I would, man. I would
You're
mess
gonna
with
save that.
Dre tells me if that works.
Slip
Yeah, it
and
does,
slide it.
baby. We're cooking.
Oh, I'll check it.
My hands are wet. I'm sweating. The sauna's hot, isn't it?
Mate, it
It
gets
is
hotter.
bloody cooking.
Yeah.
All right. This is the time where we actually begin the show. I just closed my fucking browser.
You good? You logged in?
Oh, mate, what a slippery start.
It's good.
He's got me on edge. He's throwing all these
I got
bloody
you. I
things
said I
at
was
you.
getting in your head, mate. I said. I do it. I can't make music. I got to get in there mentally.
He's
Can't
Conor
break
McGregor.
those cuffs, mate. You can't. I'm back. Can't break me, mate.
Oh, I need to
Can't
somehow
break these
mute you cunts, because I don't want you just getting in my head while I'm fucking trying to do this.
Mine in the way. One works.
Roll that ticker, Jim.
You boys ready? Let's
Yeah,
roll.
mate.
Yeah,
Let's
man.
rock and
Let's
roll.
get it.
3, 2, 1, go!
No! Big old Lenny, mate. Lenny's cooking up.
Good luck,
too.
mate. Good luck, boys. Good luck.
Motivation. That's motivation. That's right.
Let's go to Danny.
Let's go, Danny, mate. Good luck, mate. You'll need all the help you can get, mate.
Pressure's on, mate.
Time's ticking. 23 minutes now.
Shit, dude. You got me shaking.
I'm clicking the wrong buttons. What am I doing? Oh.
$22 minutes.
All right, brother.
We're cooking. Can they still hear me?
Yeah.
mate.
They can probably hear me heavily fucking breathing.
We all get the breath, the heavy breathing going.
All right, brother.
Okay. If you're watching, what I'm trying to do is make this horrible sample sound good. More difficult than you could think. But
Time's ticking, mate.
oh yeah, I
21
can feel
minutes.
You feel that clock ticking, mate?
It. I can feel it in my bones.
I can feel it.
Oh, she's ticking, mate.
All right, brother.
Okay.
All right, brother.
Okay. I'm feeling it now.
All right, brother. All right, brother.
Yeah.
20 minutes. Let's see what Horsey's doing.
Brothers, always stopping my brothers. Always stopping my brothers. Always stopping my brothers.
Okay.
My brothers, always stopping my brothers. 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 Always
Shit, don't do that to me.
always stopping my brothers.
Don't do that. Don't do that.
Always stopping my brothers. Always stopping my brothers.
Ah, shit, shit, shit.
Always stopping my brothers. Always stopping my
19
Panic
minutes.
over there, mate.
my brothers. Always stopping 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 my brothers.
Just space it out.
Always stopping my brothers. Always stopping my brothers. Always stopping my brothers.
Okay.
Doing. Let's get a perk loop.
Always stopping my brothers.
Yeah, that could work.
My brothers. Always stopping my
Just wanted to get a nice little look.
Always stopping my brothers.
That fucking sample.
Always stopping my brothers. Always stopping my brothers. Always stopping my brothers. Always stopping my brothers.
18 minutes. Let's see how Dre's going.
Always stopping my brothers. Always stopping.
Oh. What are we at? 16. Whoa, that's not what we need or want. None of that.
Emily says, turn it up, Riley.
Emily, I'm fucking trying.
Turn it up.
Oh, do I need to turn my master up?
No, it's fine. It's
Oh,
fine. It's
just
fine.
like, okay. Fucking-
Even your sister's trying to throw you off, mate.
yeah, she said she was going to do that. Come on. Menu.
What kit though? That's the real question. What is it? 80, 40?
17 minutes.
I feel like I could try a couple different. All right, this is the. I could maybe make a faster progression there. I'll change up for a bit. How much time? 16.
16 and a half.
Maybe a kit. Start with kit. Just get a classic kick out real quick. Just want to frame it. Classic snare.
Ooh. Okay.
Bit
Okay.
sharp. I'm gonna have to turn it down 15.
Why is that doing that? Stop doing that. We're cooking with gas though.
16 minutes. Let's go back to the RHIZBANG.
Oh, you guys want a little preview of what we're cooking with? I got time, I guess.
Always stopping my brothers. That gives me motivation. That's right. All here.
That one needs to go down probably. Yeah. And then if we can pull this last one. Yeah. So this one up to that. This one, pull that up to there. And back down to C. Alright, okay. I'm pretty pretty happy with that. But what we need to do is.
Damn, I wonder where that was.
And then probably just some kind of synth.
We have another message from your sister.
No, don't tell me. Not now. What you
Okay.
got?
Oh, you want to hear it now?
Yeah, all right, go on.
It's good, but it might need some stuff. More low end and drum and bass and other stuff.
Drum and bass? I can try.
Sorry, and drum bass and other stuff.
See what that sounds like in there. Y'all out here. That's gonna work for sure. So, all right, how long have we got left?
13 minutes, mate.
13 minutes. All right, still got a little bit of. Okay, so what I'm thinking we'll do.
Old mate Kiama says more cowbell, Danny.
More cowbell. Where do we go? Okay. Oh. I think we want that. Just have that there maybe.
12 minutes.
12 minutes. Okay. That was on the kick. Give me that. Give me that. Give me that. Then just take that. Put that maybe there. Bring this. Yeah. This whole thing to here. Actually. No. I want this here. Here. That's still got that last bit missing.
Ten minutes to go.
10 minutes, you say?
10 minutes.
Oh, fuck. Pull that back. Run that back, raw boy.
They've got a few more messages for you.
What are they saying?
Deanie says, give them the sauce, Riz.
Give him the fucking
Old mate
sauce.
Karma says, Riley, put your whole bass progression an octave lower.
Oh, Kiama, mate, I don't know what any of that means.
Emily says, Dad says more bass.
Come on, more bass.
More bass. Hey. It's over there.
8 minutes.
What do we got in these sample packs? Give me I run a find. I'm missing fucking effects. Get it in there, am I? I can go in the cloud pick. Oh, stop doing that to me, please. And here. Uh,
7 minutes, boys.
And then. Okay. And let's just get. No. Yes. Yeah, that sounds shit. Give me more.
How much more do you want?
More time. Oh, actually, this is a good one. This is nice here, right here. Get that on up there. We could use. How long? What's our timer at?
Not tell him.
Oh,
No, it's 4 minutes 40, mate.
we can do with this. Yeah, we'll give. Oh, yeah, whoa. Give this a little bit here as well. And we're going to get rid of.
4 minutes.
Stop it. Nice. Go back up there. And then see what it sounds like with just a bass. Josh the bass lad. Me that. Yeah.
Three more minutes.
Holy moly.
Let's see what the other boys are doing. Let's go to Aussie.
Need to loot this section. Just building it at the moment. Gonna do something real cheesy and just put an endless smile on this thing. Need that cheesy.
Yeah.
There we go.
Swap that back.
One minute 30. See what Dre's doing.
Just need that. Damn, man.
That's the wrong fucking drop.
Slow. You can go just once.
1 minute 10.
Oh no, that was the right drop. Shit. Get
Dang.
back there, boy.
Okay, wait.
Probably.
50 seconds.
Damn, man. So slow.
Let's go back to Danny. 30 seconds. Seconds.
Ah!
Mum wants singing, vocals.
Can't fucking sing.
10 seconds. 3, 2, 1.
Time's up. Hands off the tools.
Yeah. Can't take my headphones off. I need to hear.
Yep.
Okay, so do I export?
Yep. Make sure you export all the layers, or whatever you call them.
Yeah, don't fuck that up. Okay. Where do we end this thing?
Oh, well.
We'll say 17. Yeah, 17. 137.
So, Danny, how do you think you went, mate?
I'm actually pretty happy with that. I'm a big sample guy, to be honest. I'm not I can't. There's people who are better at making drums and mastering shit than I am, so I just let them do it, and then I steal it off them and take credit.
Oh, so you're more of an arrangement person, are you?
For sure. For sure. I used to spend so much time trying to like sound design and stuff, and then I realized, wow, I'm no good at that. No good at that at all. There's professionals who make sample packs with stuff in it for you. I was like, oh, okay, that makes a lot more sense. Why don't I try that?
So without giving away too much of your track,
Yeah.
let's go to his view, Jim. Just get Danny. Just
Give
talk
his
us
view
through.
in.
Oh, you want to go to his view? Yep.
We'll get the view. Just talk us through the process. So you heard the sample, and I guess what was the idea in store for it? What were you thinking?
First thought is always
You don't have to play
trying
any. Don't have to play anything. We'll just kind of talk it through.
Yeah.
So
First thought is always trying to find like a vocal chop and like a part of the song that you can like or like put like an auto pan on and like make it like stutter, because you can pretty much find any sample ever and work with that. And then I tried to just make a loop with that, with the motivational, with him saying, "All right, brother." And then next was just getting a kick, then some drums, then a synth, which just happened to work, which maybe it doesn't, to be honest. But I was stressing about time.
That's great, mate. Looks like you were busy. Looks like you were real busy.
Oh, I was busy.
Looks like you did well. Full song.
Full song, mate.
Where am I going? Where am I doing this? Sample upload here.
Yep.
Yeah, it's the one.
Upload a file. Make sure not to upload any of my porn.
Oh my god.
That's all good. I'm sure we'll,
mate.
we'll
Leave that in its folder.
I'll try not to.
Oh, Kepz is uploaded. Hype, man.
Okay.
I'm excited to hear what you guys had. I remember what you were saying earlier, like you get so in the zone you don't talk, and I was like, all right, now I get it.
Yeah, you get it real quick, dude.
Man, it's so hard. Like, we want to shit talk to each other on this, but sometimes you just get so attached to an idea when you're trying to make it, and you like everything just goes out the window of shit talking. Like, you're like, all right, I just got to put my energy in what I'm doing now. So, yeah,
How do I
cooked.
even send this fucker? Enter?
So, yeah, hit enter once you've.
I've got it uploaded, and I've got a message.
Yes, hit enter. Yep, hit enter, and then boom.
Hang.
There it is, Yoza.
Oh, you guys named yours?
Even an AIF. Oh,
can I play an AIF?
You should be able to. You should be able to. No, you should be right. You should be right.
I can try. I'll do another export just quick in case.
It worked, Tim?
Hang on, I'm just going to try it now.
You get a very clean version of it.
It's the new Mac, dude.
Yeah, it's a new Mac.
Yeah, we're on
Windows. It's a game changer, hey.
Oh,
yeah.
I think
AIF is pretty universal.
Pretty universal. Says Aussie.
Yeah, mate. Universal.
Let's test it real quick. Oh, yep, it works.
Told you.
All right.
Yeah, we're good.
Just waiting on Dre. Shit. Lenny says, shit talking, you say? Fair bit of that happening now.
Shit talking. Lenny, I got in their heads earlier, mate. I got him.
He did. He's rinsed me.
Got Drew off the stream for a bit, actually. That's how much I got in his head.
That was his tactic. As soon as he got in the Discord, he's like, "Hey, fellas, just let you know, we're gonna be shit talking you all night, all right?"
Said, also, I love you, mate, but not just right now. It's just not like that.
It's competitive, mate.
He comes in and he's like, who am I versing? Am I versing you, Jams? No, mate, you're not versing.
James is all right. James is all right. Did the AIF
it works.
Work?
Yeah, yep.
Yeah.
Man.
I'm keen to hear it, man.
That's
I'm keen to
nice.
hear what you cooked up.
Damn, I struggled.
Mine. Your guys is way smaller. Maybe I did it too long. Okay.
No. It'll be the AIF. AIFs normally carry a pretty big file size, so don't stress.
No stress, mate. First
38
up.
meg though.
I'm stressed.
That is.
I'm stressed.
I'm stressed, he says.
Tell me not to stress. Okay.
First up is Dre. Let's
get it.
hear it.
Let's
Hang
go,
on,
Dre.
hang on. Here we go.
Damn, shit.
No, that's not.
Moment of truth, mate.
Always stopping my brothers. That gives me motivation. That's right.
Fuck.
All right, brother.
Always stopping my brothers. That gives me motivation. That's right. Always stopping my brothers. That gives me motivation. That's right.
Nice, Dre. Smooth.
Beautiful, mate. Beautiful.
Damn it, man.
Great submission.
Crusty. What we got there?
Well done, man.
All right, we got our guest, Danny RHIZBANG, up next.
Big
mate.
Daddy Riz.
Let's go.
He's about to slam this.
Let's hear it.
Oh, thanks, man. Holy.
Always stopping my brothers. That gives me motivation. That's right.
Here we go.
Let's go.
Party's arrived.
All right, brother.
Rolling.
Hey, here he is.
Always stopping my brothers. That gives me motivation. That's right.
All right, brother.
Always stopping my brothers.
I like that chop.
That's right.
All right, brother.
Always stopping my brothers. That gives me motivation. That's right.
All right, brother.
Seriously.
Nice.
Let's go.
That gives me motivation. That's right.
All right, brother.
That gives me motivation. That's right.
3-minute track. Let's go.
Yeah.
All right, brother.
That gives me motivation. That's right.
Full track. We said it.
He's done it. Nice.
I think so.
Yeah, Sonny's arrived.
Okay.
Always stopping my brothers. That gives me motivation. That's right.
All right, brother.
Good.
Oh,
yeah.
Gotta hit him with that real clean minimal. He's still going, right? Jesus.
Man.
Jesus. How long was that in total?
3 minutes 48.
Mate, get it on Spotify. Let's go.
Fucking put that thing up, would ya?
Put that thing up. Lenny says, Jaw's swinging right now.
Oh, he's going for it.
Deanie says, that last bit had me chubbed, Griswold.
My jaws again. Yeah,
Alrighty.
exactly.
Man, for a first effort, round of applause. Fucking hell.
Well done, well done.
Round of
Thank you,
applause.
everyone.
3 minutes.
3 minutes. That must be the sauna's longest track.
That's
I'm
gonna be the
I'm
longest.
sweaty in here, dude. My chair's wet. I'm about to slip off.
Taking its crown as the D master, man. I'm telling you.
Oh, mate. All right, on to the next.
Track.
What's the
Horsey's,
control D, mate?
Horsey's
Oh,
up
yeah, get it
next.
out there.
Dude, that's a full track.
Always stop my brothers. That gives me motivation. That's right.
Holy shit.
Always stop my brothers. That gives me motivation. That's right.
A wall shaker.
Always stop my brothers. That gives me motivation. That's right.
The vocal. That's an awesome vocal.
Fucking.
Right.
Oh my.
That was good.
I could tell that was going to be heavy just by a kick.
That was good.
Yeah, you don't have time to mix your master, do you? You just gotta
you don't,
really
man.
go for it.
Fucking just
Yeah.
throw the old overdrive on it. Fucking bam, there it is.
Yeah.
Overdrive, mate. Jesus.
Kepz made a point. Rave question mark could get mixed up with techno all the time with all the rest of the millions of genres. Would you say it is rave? I feel like it's. I don't know. I call it deep techno. I think it's. What would you call what yours was, Daddy? Hard tech.
Tonjra.
I don't know.
I don't reckon there's a genre for anything I
Yeah,
make.
no, it's no genre, mate. It's the D. It's the D techno, mate.
It's the D-Tech. D-Tech. We call it
D-Techno,
D-Tech.
mate. D-Tech.
D-Tech. That's tough.
All
I
right.
like that. I'm gonna run with that.
Hey, slides in. I'll tell you right now, the D-Tech. All right.
We got
What do
one
you
more
think
beat.
Let's go.
Shout out to Kepz.
So
Oh,
Kepz,
and it's
Kepz is a big person in our community. He's from New Zealand and makes some very delicious tunes, and he always shows up. So Keppa.
Fucking
Thanks,
oath,
mate.
Kepper. Make sure you vote for me, Kepper.
It's next level.
That's right.
Yeah.
That was dirty.
Oh,
Hey.
Jesus.
Fuck off.
Every fucking
Get
time.
out.
He's the best.
You know
see that
what? And
coming.
he always goes last, man, and I reckon that's why. It's the freshest in the mind.
I didn't see that coming at all.
Nah, man. You should have seen when he came on the show for the first time, man. I think me, James, and Dre were just fucking beside ourselves.
Blown away.
I knew it was GG.
Get your votes in.
Just GG.
Lord of mercy.
Lord of mercy.
Yeah. Wakey, wakey, my people. Ah!
You get your
Is
votes
this
in.
Kepz?
No, that's not Kepz.
Oh.
maybe if Kepz had a fedora, mate, I reckon he'd be looking that slick.
Probably better. If you can make a track like that, it's yours.
Don't worry, Tonjra. We got another battle coming up, mate.
Yep, round
You know
two,
what?
mate.
Let's rock and roll. We'll just wait for that vote to go.
It's a neck and neck. 19 people, 2, 4, 6, 7 votes. Wake up.
Woo!
Theoretically, you could listen to him in the Discord, Ant, couldn't you?
All right, we'll just have a breath for a second, because fuck me sideways. I got some sweat going down my back. How'd you find that, Duddy? First round in?
Oh, mate, it's stressful. I don't like it. No, it was so much fun. It's good having the pressure on you, because you gotta just do it. Like fucking, I always spend so long fucking around with the attack and release of a drum, and I'm like, I don't have time for any of this. I just gotta go for it.
Just gotta get it going.
RHIZBANG is leading.
Yes, thank you.
No
Come
way.
on, come on. If I win, I'll smoke a cigarette in my mother's house. I swear on my life.
Oh,
And she's watching. She's watching. Mum, I'm not going to do that. I promise. I won't.
RHIZBANG wins, boys.
I won't
Wins
do
the
that.
first round.
Yeah.
He gets the dub.
They want to see Mum come in. They want to see her yell at me.
Thank you, Kepz, for the tier 1 gift sub to Tonjra.
They've given 11 gift subs in the What the hell?
Kepz, you legend.
Kepz.
You legend, Kepz.
Shout out to
Thank you.
Kepz.
Tonj
Right.
gets the free sub. Lick.
Round 2.
Round two.
Round 2.
shit.
Round 2. Round 2.
Round
Show
two,
doesn't
boys.
finish there. Can he get the double?
Can he get the twofer?
And he
Round
got
two.
back to back.
Sweep the map.
Here we go. Wheel spinning. Moment of truth. He's like, stream stop. Come on.
Oh my god.
Oh, no.
Clip the clip.
When?
Again?
Again?
Give me more time, please.
Producers
Give
will
me
flip
more.
a video from the sample vault into a song. It's an open challenge, so you can participate.
Second video.
How much time will the producers get?
Heaps.
Call it. How much
Give
you
us
got?
heaps. Yeah, I want 30. Can we do an hour?
Look, I don't know if the clock will go that high, mate.
That's
What's the max on this thing?
Oh, we'll find out.
30. Peace off here.
Let's go. The gods are talking. They want it.
Oh,
They
wow.
want it.
We'll take that.
Alright, boys. Second
Round two.
sample.
What's this?
Here it is. No sound. That doesn't help. Here we go.
Plate, and we sprinkle on some sand. What you see here is completely formless. In other words, there's no pattern at all. Then we take a violin bow and we're going to play the plate with the violin bow. You see a beautiful star appears on the plate. Now, that pattern that forms is basically the sound made visible, and it's kind of magic. And now watch what happens when we make this plate vibrate from an electronic piano. Isn't that neat? So all we have is a metal.
Holy.
Holy moly.
What'd you think? What do you think?
Look, that
I like it a lot.
that's fucking tough, but you know what? The show goes on.
Well,
Look, I'd love to re-roll it and do a stream snipe, but you know, we've got to follow the wheel.
The wheel is the way.
game mode sample. Is it the?
Hang on, I'll re-upload it. It was sample 1. Remember? Hang on.
Hey,
I'm here.
here's one he prepared earlier.
He's waiting patiently.
I'm waiting. Hands are so wet. Fuck.
What's a strategy going into round 2, mate?
Just be better than everyone else.
And that's it.
That's it. That's as simple as it is. Just be better than everyone else.
I'm going to be better than you every round.
Every round for the rest of the show.
If you're a producer in the chat, it's easy. Join the Discord. Select music production, Twitch content, download the samples.
You start working on it now. Cut your fingers off, all right?
You can-
start when we start.
I've thrown it in. I've thrown it in the.
Thrown it in already.
I'm not gonna lie. I'll put it in
He's
there.
quick. He's
I haven't touched it. How do I get back to the God? Discord's just playing games with it.
Just stay in Discord for a while, mate.
Hey, give me a second to wipe my hands on something. I'm fucking wet.
Yeah, mum's couch.
She wants the cigarette as much as I do. All right, here we go.
Let's get it.
Alrighty.
You boys ready?
I'm ready.
I'm ready.
Let's rock and
Yeah, ready,
roll.
Let's get going.
Ready! 3, 2, 1, go!
Good luck, good luck.
God, it just feels like we just finished the round before.
We did.
That's too quick, man. I need a break or something in between.
Going straight back to our guest, Danny RHIZBANG.
Danny.
I can lick it.
Kind of magic. What happens
Can you lick
when
it?
we
Yes, you
make
can.
this plate vibrate from an electronic piano? From an electronic piano. This plate vibrate. This plate, when we make this plate vibrate. And now watch that. And now watch. Kind of magic is basic, and it's kind of magic. Now that pattern that forms is basic. So all we have.
Uh-oh. What happened here?
What's
Oh
it
no,
going?
I don't want that. I don't want that.
With the violin bow, you see a beautiful star. At
Come
the
on,
plate.
Danny, fire up, mate.
And now
I'm
what
fired up.
Happens. And now watch what happens. This plate vibrate from an electronic.
Give me that right there. Yep, that's exactly what I want, baby.
This plate vibrate. And now watch what happens. This plate vibrate from an electronic piano.
Take that back to there. And you know what I'm going to do, everyone? If you can hear me and you're watching this one, I'm going to put a piano when he starts talking about that. Don't give the other people ideas, though, Riley. What are you doing?
Don't mate.
This
Don't
plate
fight it.
Happens. This plate vibrate from an electronic piano.
G minor.
Happens. This plate vibrate from an electronic piano.
I need that wave. That is the worst sample you could possibly find. Give me more! Give me more!
That's what you think, DC. Some of ants.
27 minutes. Let's see what Aussie's doing.
What we have is a metal plate, and we sprinkle on some sand. What you see here is completely formless. In other words, there's no pattern at all. Then we take a violin bow,
okay.
and we're going to play the plate with the violin bow.
Yeah, really?
You see a beautiful star appears on the plate. Now, that pattern that forms is basically the sound made visible. And
No,
it's kind of
oh,
magic.
actually, that's why.
And
Stop
now
doing that
watch
to me.
what happens when we make this plate vibrate from an electronic piano. When we... And now watch what happens.
Use that bit later. That was the bit for... I found this little sample already, man. It's fucking groovy.
So all we have is a metal plate. So all we have is a metal plate. And we sprinkle on some sand. What you see here is completely formless. In other words, there's no pattern at all. Then we take a violin bow.
Let's go to sync at that. Let's do this.
So all we have is a metal plate. And we sprinkle on some... So all we have is a metal plate. And we sprinkle on some sand. What you see here is completely formless. In other words, there's no pattern at all. Then we take a violin bow. Now, that pattern that forms is basically the sound made visible. So all we have is a metal plate. And we sprinkle on some sand. What you...
I could probably turn that off and do it with the voice, I reckon. So it's like...
So all we have is a metal...
Turn that off.
So all we have is a metal plate. And we sprinkle on some sand. What you see here is completely formless. There's no pattern at all.
And some drums. Find some fucking drums.
And we sprinkle on some sand. What you see here is completely formless. In other words, there's no pattern at all.
I think I'm hearing a bass line in that that's just like boom, 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 boom. Let's go to Serum, just get a sine wave in. Sine!
24 minutes. Let's see what Dre's up to.
What you see here is completely formless. In other... You see a beautiful star.
That's not it.
On the plate. Now,
that's not it at all.
Is basically the sound. I'm going to play the plate with the violin bow.
Get in there, lad.
Gets in there real good.
I'm going to play the plate with the violin bow. I'm going to play the plate with the violin bow.
Yeah, that's what I want.
Play the plate with the violin bow. I'm going to play the plate with the violin bow. I'm going to play the plate with... I'm going to play the... And we're going to play the plate.
Yeah.
And we're going to play the plate with the violin.
23 minutes.
You see a beautiful star appears on the plate. Now, that pattern that forms is basically the sound made visible. And it's kind of magic. And now watch what happens when we make this plate vibrate from an electronic piano. And
22 minutes. Let's go back to
Hello?
Danny. 22 minutes, mate.
Where am I? I've forgotten how to change the delay. How do you change the delay? Kiama, help. Help a brother out.
Help a brother out.
Help a brother out.
Fuck yeah. Get out of it. Get out of it.
formless. In other words, there's no pattern at all. Then we take a violin bow, and we're going to play the plate with the violin bow.
Emily says, come on, Briley, do better.
Do better.
See a beautiful
Oh, mate,
star
dig deck, find
appears
it.
on the plate. Now, that pattern it forms is basically the sound made visible.
Take
And
the
it's
bull
kind
by
of
the
magic.
horns.
And now what happens, this plate
Throw it
vibrates
around.
from an electronic piano. From an electronic piano.
Oh, boys, he's on to something.
You got the
Yeah, we're
magic?
cooking with gas.
He's cooking with gas, boys.
This one.
20 minutes left.
He's cooking with gas, yeah?
Is a metal plate.
He's cooking with gas. Can confirm. The big question is, how much gas does he have in the tank?
Need a little bit more of that. What do you reckon, people? More.
So all we have is a metal plate, and we sprinkle on some sand. What you see here is completely formless. In other words, there's no pattern at all. Then we take a violin bow, and we're going to play the plate with the violin bow. See a beautiful star appears on the plate. Now, that pattern that forms is basically the sound made visible, and it's kind of magic. And now what happens, this plate vibrates from an electronic piano.
Oh, yeah. There you go.
There it is.
That's the spot.
Get me back on that vocal. Where is she? Where you at? Fucking shit. I'm all over this shop here. Look at all this. What is this? This is disgusting. I don't even have time to clean it up. Come on.
And
Don't worry about that.
is a metal plate made visible, and it's kind of magic. See a beautiful.
That's exactly what I want, and I want it right here.
18 minutes.
See a beautiful star.
Right here. Let's keep going.
See a beautiful star appears on the plate. Now, that pattern that forms is basically sound made visible, and it's kind of magic. And now what happens, this plate vibrates from an electronic piano.
Yeah! Let's see what this sounds like if we just fucking do something a little bit like that. Pull this back here. Run that back from there. Oh, yeah. Nah, we want that from more here. Okay!
From an electronic piano. This played by.
What is that? That's one bar from there.
From an
Reverse that one.
from an electronic piano.
Take that just a little bit further over here. Bring it to here. Get rid of that. That out here.
16 minutes. Let's go and have a peek at the dark side, Aussie.
Oh man, it's not that dark at the moment.
We've got a bit of
Trying to just muck around with some sound.
bit of cloud blockage.
I'm trying to just muck
You got some
around.
cloud blockage over there, and or something, mate.
What do you mean cloud blockage, huh?
No.
You want to go, huh? Sort it out on the dance floor, mate. See you there.
I'll see you there for sure, mate.
Yeah,
See,
it's completely
crowd stay
formless.
sticker.
There's no pattern at all. What you see here is completely formless. In other words, there's no
I like that sound. I just need to fucking sculpt it, but I don't have time. I don't have time to
You got
fuck
15
around with
minutes,
this
mate.
Stuff. Do I? Oh, I do have a bit of time. Alright, where is it? Throw this in here. There's my little fucking rhythm thing. Get a little feel out of this, eh? I reckon we can get some feel.
I'd watch out, boys. Riley's going to have a full album by the time this timer finishes.
I'm nervous about.
What you see here is completely formless. In other words, there's no
He's bringing a whole
at all.
discography.
What you see here is completely formless. In other words, there's no. What you see here is completely formless.
And let's
In
fuck
other
around
words,
with
there's no pattern at all. What you see here is completely formless. In other words,
Stop
there's
it.
no pattern at all. What you see here is completely.
I don't know how to spell frequency, do I?
No pattern at
Where is it? Where are you? Does this not have frequency?
What you see here is completely formless. In other words, there's no
14 minutes.
pattern at all.
Let's see what Dre's up to.
What you see here is
Okay. What do you have? Auto.
and now what happens when we
This is the one, I think.
I'm thinking. Get this rename. I'm gonna have to quickly change.
we're going to play the plate with limbo.
Sort of want that vibe the whole way.
Is a metal. So all we have
That doesn't sound good.
is a metal plate, and we sprinkle on some sand. So all we have is a metal
No, we
plate,
want the fine note.
and so all we have
on, big
is a
dog.
metal plate,
Me?
and we sprinkle on some sand.
Not
What you
good.
see
Nah,
here
good.
is
13
completely
minutes.
formless.
Nah, no, good.
Some
Yeah, good.
sand.
Great. Perfect.
What you see
Smash
here
it.
is completely
Get
formless.
back.
In other words, there's no pattern at all. Then we take a violin bow, and we're going to play the plate with the violin bow. You see a beautiful star appears on the plate. Now, that pattern that forms is basically the sound made visible. The
Why
sound
will you not stop at 0?
is
Stop doing it to
basically
me.
The sound
That is disgusting. What is that? Need to get rid of that pronto.
Ah!
with the violin bow. You see it.
Oh no, this is gonna happen again, isn't it?
It's gonna be hard, but I reckon I could probably.
That's the one.
Electronic piano.
I do not like that sound at all. Jesus. Change it real quick.
11 and a half. Let's see what Danny RHIZBANG's up to.
I can lick it, I can ride it while you slipping and sliding. I can do all of
Electronic piano. From an electronic piano. From an electronic piano. From an electronic piano. From an electronic piano. From
Also want that. This, yeah. Oh, am I doing the wrong thing?
From an electronic piano. From an electronic piano. From an electronic piano. From an electronic.
Oh, no, that's right. Give me that. Bump this up towards here.
From an electronic piano. From an electronic. From an electronic piano. From an electronic piano.
Give me more of that. Give me. Oh no. Yep. Give me that. What about that? Throw that.
From an electronic piano. From an electronic piano. From an electronic piano. From an
Yeah, we are fucking cooking with more than gas. I'm not sure what you would even call this.
The beautiful star appears on the plate. Now is a metal plate. So all we have is a metal plate.
We're just going to start this probably here. We don't want to make it too long, so we'll go here. Get here. How long we got? What are we at?
Just under 10 minutes,
Ages,
mate.
Ages.
Oh, I got time, baby. I might mix and master it.
From an electronic piano.
Which one is it? Give it that.
From an electronic piano. Now, that pattern is from an electronic piano. Now, that pattern that forms is basically the sound from an electronic piano.
Move. Move.
From an electronic piano. Now, that pattern that forms is basically the sound from an electronic piano. Now, that pattern that forms is basically the sound.
And then, where is our autoband at? On that way lower here.
From an electronic piano. Now, that pattern that forms is basically the sound.
Time, Jim?
7.5 minutes.
Sweating. How about you boys? Yeah, they're sweating.
Mate, it's round 2 focus mode. That's what it is.
It is, man. You can't hide it.
Round
It's locked
2
in.
always is locked in mode.
Bring this up just a little bit more each time. Get up there, son. A little bit more for you. Just a little bit. Oh, too much.
have is a metal plate, and we
I don't want to filter. Move that down.
So all we have is a metal plate, and we sprinkle on some sand. What you see here is completely formless. In other words, there's no pattern at all. Then we take a violin bow, and we're going to play the plate with the violin bow. See a beautiful star appears on the plate.
6 minutes.
Now,
Let's see what else he's doing.
Is basically sound.
Oh, I've got the filter on. Get that thing off.
So all we have is a
5 minutes.
Need to build this thing. See how Dre's going. We have an extra submission. Tonjra has. Tonjra, thanks for the sub. Thanks for getting involved.
Yeah, like a music submission. But it's something, he says. He doesn't know what it is, but it's something. It's good. Well played. Still got 3 minutes left.
That sounds just not going to work. It's a bit too aggressive. Wanted something a bit. Time? Jim, was it 5?
3 minutes.
Three. Just. Yeah, I just need something sharp, but. Change
2 minutes to go.
The DJ kind of works.
Let's see what Danny's up to.
Hey, keep going. Keep that. We're on that back. Get rid of that there.
1 minute 30.
How long we got?
1 minute 10. One minute.
See a beautiful star
40 seconds.
appears on the plate. Now, that pattern that forms is basically sound.
30 seconds.
Ah.
20.
This kind of magic. And now,
10 seconds.
Oh shit. Oh shit.
Time's up. Hands off the tools.
Thumbs up, fellas.
Man.
Yeah, let me turn this back.
Could have kept going on that, but didn't have anything. Nothing in the tank.
Out of gas.
Nothing in the gas.
153. 17.
Right,
153.
rendering out.
Jesus.
Tondra's like, do you actually get a 5-minute song? What the fuck?
153.
Deanie's like, looks like we're doing some OT again, Rizzle.
Yeah, mate. You know me. It's just fucking. Export. Sauna 2.
Beautiful.
Dave.
The Sauna 2, baby.
Did you want to have a look at any of the tracks, Aussie, or
Which tracks?
did you want to do a deep dive?
Yeah, we'll do. Give us a bit of a breakthrough. How long is this one, mate? We'll cut through
From
to
me?
his camera.
From me?
Yep, Danny, coming to you, mate.
Shit. Oh. So I reckon it is about 3.5 minutes again. Didn't really get the progression that I was looking for, but again, got the main vocal. Got my my main idea that I wanted was to work the piano when he says, and this is what happens when you play the piano, and then have some chords come in, which I got that main part come through. The vocal chops I probably could have got way better, and I used to have Ableton 10, and you had a frequency shifter on that, which was way easier to use, and this one's auto shift, which is just so what
It's
even is
literally
that
a
thing?
5-minute track.
Oh yeah, we've thrown it together. It's rough as guts, but let's see how we turn up. Like we got to wait and see.
Beautiful.
I'm excited though.
Still would have done well.
How long's your track, Tonjra? Let's have a look.
In
56 seconds. Done well, mate. Thanks for your submission. Bloody beautiful.
I need a piss real bad. What are we talking
Yeah,
about?
should be good.
Yeah, go for it, mate.
Now's the time.
Yeah, just mute your mic.
Alright. BRB, don't miss me too much, everyone. All right. Mute the mic.
Oh, yeah, no, keep it there. Keep it on your headphones.
Oh, you guys want to hear me piss?
No.
I'll be back.
Oh, yeah.
And he out here cooking hard. Man, to be fair, 5 minutes, credit to him for going that quick. He obviously, I think that's the key thing with something on like this show, is if you can arrange a track really quickly, you do really well. Like if that's your strength.
That's so true.
Because like if you can, I think this where a lot of people struggle is just trying to get the idea all together. So, man, if that's like the last thing he's worrying about, Oh, Lenny Lens has uploaded one.
Damn, man, I don't even think they're going to fit in the vote box.
We're gonna have to upgrade the
Damn.
vote. We're gonna have to upgrade the vote box.
Damn.
That'll do. Lenny Lens dropping in the cheeky tune. Did Tonjra give us a submission?
Yep.
Uploaded?
Yep.
Where is it?
Up the top, mate.
Oh, mate, how
9:58.
many
Got in there
fucking
early.
submissions are there?
TwoDads.
Tonjra, TwoDads is in there. Mate, this is the most submissions we've ever had on a show. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Kepz is there.
Kepz is in.
Oh, my.
Fucking
Mate.
jeez.
Oh, I'm back, boys. I'm back.
Damn, boys.
Mate, I was just saying to Jim that I think the biggest key for this show, if you can arrange stuff quickly, like you have, man, if that's just like one of your strengths, man, you'll be so fine on this show. Like the fact that you're pulling out a 5-minute track on this is actually fucking absurd.
Is it? Is so what? No one else is doing that much length. Is that?
No, it's more, I think people just focus so much on the idea that sometimes, you know, he can, when you're in a track and you're in the studio, you get so glued on the track.
Yeah.
You know, you kind of just trying to craft the sound, whereas obviously you're just going, nah, this is 30 minutes, mate. Let's just, yeah, I don't know.
Yeah, let's just fucking
Tonjra
get it in
says,
there.
working on a template.
Could be
Called him out.
Yeah.
sound design.
Working on a template, mate. Have a look.
Have a look at it.
Is that a template? That's the worst template you could ever download if it is.
So talk us through it, man. Why arrangement? Why does it make it? We'll cut to screen, Jim, and have a bit of a chat while Joe's working on it.
Yep.
And finishing up. But why
Mine's
arrangement?
uploaded
Is it such a wait for
Skip.
his stinger to go through? Yeah, here he is.
I'll try.
Why arrangement? What like? talk us through it.
Actually not too sure, so I'll try like simple it down a little bit so there's not so much shit going on everywhere, which was an issue when you don't have much time and you're just fucking throwing shit in. But kind of just I'm actually not even too sure. I was just throwing shit in there and seeing what stuck. But like I had my main idea with the wanting the piano after that vocal. Start out with a few vocal chops, with a few piano chops as well, like teasing it as you come through. Bring your drums in like progressively.
You start with your drums, or you more work with your chops?
Start with the chops for sure, because then that's kind of what
Yeah.
I've built my tracks around, like always.
Yeah,
And then
yeah.
this is a clap sample, which I don't know if they can hear what I play right now.
Yeah.
But like that in itself has so much energy. I like found that the other day. I was like, oh, put it in the favorites. Leave enough for something. And then the only time waster was when I was trying to look for the piano sample. But I just kind of like listened to 2 or 3 and I was like, oh, I got to go for this one. Like, can't waste too much time. The only thing is these effects right here, I could have done more of those, to be honest. Work those through more put more effects, like made them work in better with the song. But you've only got 30 minutes, so you just got to go for it.
I think that's something I neglect pretty heavy is using effects in tracks. Like, honestly, the reason I ask that is because arrangement is probably like my greatest weakness. So for something this year, it's to work on that. So it's great to see someone like yourself just fucking power through a 5-minute track and go, yep, no, she's all good, mate.
It's actually probably been told that's not my best quality actually. So maybe I need to put a timer on every time I make a track now.
Really? You wouldn't consider that?
But I think I've progressed a lot since I was getting that feedback though. But originally when I was starting, that was one of my problems. Just having too many things going at once and not like working them all in together. But you just get better as you do it more. So
yeah, exactly. All right, let's listen to these tracks. I was saying to Jim, this is the most submissions we've ever had on the show. So the fact we've got how many we fucking got?
6, 7. How are we gonna do the votes?
We'll have to do the bread browser. Can't we do that? Can we put that in somehow?
Ooh.
I'll work that on the side.
Yeah, rightio. All right. First up is Dre.
Get him a fucking dart now. Thank you, Tom.
Get him a dart.
So all we have is a metal plate, and we sprinkle on some sand. What you see here is completely formless. In other words, there's no pattern at all. Then we take a violin bow, and we're going to play the plate with the violin bow. You see a beautiful star appears on the plate. Now, that pattern that forms is basically the sound made visible, and it's kind of magic. And now watch what happens when we make this plate vibrate.
Yeah.
What you see here is completely formless. And it's kind of magic. And now watch what happens when we make this plate vibrate.
The vocal effects on that were awesome.
Ah, dear.
That's
Thank
his
you,
signature delay, man. That's his signature delay.
Yeah.
All right, we got Kepz up next. Thanks for the second one, Keppa.
He was hungry. 2 from 2.
Yeah.
Come on, Kepz.
What you see here is completely formless. In other words, there's no pattern at all.
Nice, Kepper.
Isn't that neat?
Nice. Ooh,
Very
it's
nice.
Ooh.
Very nice.
Those sounds are nice.
Sheesh.
All right. Next up
Thank you, Kepper.
is Aussie.
So all we have is a metal plate, and we sprinkle on some sand. What you see here is completely formless. In other words, there's no pattern at all. Now, that pattern that forms is basically the sound made visible, and it's kind of magic.
Yeah.
He's back. Aussie's back.
Yeah.
And now watch what happens when we make this plate vibrate from an electronic piano.
Oh my god.
An electronic piano. From an electronic piano. An electronic piano. From an electronic piano.
That's great. Got his boiler set on. That's just the flag.
All right. Next
Dirty.
up
Did very well.
is Lenny.
Lenny boy.
Lenny boy got it. I couldn't
Yes.
believe it
No
when I
way.
saw it.
Let's see what.
Come on, Lenny.
Okay, there it
It's
is.
4-on-4, I thought.
Here he comes.
What you see here is completely formless. In other words, there's no pattern,
Oh, okay, fuck.
There he is, mate.
So all we have is a metal plate, and we sprinkle on some sand. What you see here is completely formless. In other words, there's no
Dirty.
pattern at all. Then we take a violin bow, and we're going to play the plate.
Oh, no.
What you see here is completely formless. In other words, there's no pattern
Fucking hell, Lenny is correct, Deanie.
He's fired up, mate.
You see a beautiful star appears on the plate. Now, that pattern that forms is basically the sound made visible, and it's kind of magic. And now what happens when we make this plate vibrate from an electronic piano? What you see here is completely formless. In other words, there's no What you see here is completely formless. In other words, there's no pattern.
Woo!
Done very well.
Mate. What a track.
Fuck's
That's
sake.
it, mate. How'd you glued? That was dirty.
Fuck's sake.
Fuck's sake.
Guess whose
Fuck's
turn
sake,
it is
Lenny.
now.
The
What are you
big
going to do that
RHIZBANG.
for? He doesn't
Right
want me to
before
smoking
it.
that ciggy inside. That's why he's done that.
It's Danny's turn.
That's illegal.
It's Big Daddy.
Let's go.
Come on.
From an electronic piano. Now, that pattern that forms is basically the sound.
The journey begins now.
Oh, he's got the record. 4 minutes.
He's got the record.
He wants it.
He wants it.
I
He's
do.
working for it.
I want it bad.
So all we have is a metal plate, and we sprinkle on some sand. What you see
Come
here
on,
is
Danny.
completely formless. In other words, there's no pattern at all. Then we take a violin bow, and we're going to play the plate.
Give it to
with
us,
the
Danny.
violin
Come
bow.
on.
See a beautiful star
Come on, baby.
appears on the plate. Now, that pattern that forms is basically the sound made visible, and it's kind of magic. And now what happens, this plate vibrates from an electronic piano.
Oh, yes. Love the keys.
See, a beautiful star appears on the plate. Now, that pattern that forms is basically sound made visible, and it's kind of magic. And now what happens, this plate vibrates from an electronic piano. And that's more nice from an electronic piano. And it's kind of magic. And now what happens, this plate vibrates from an electronic piano.
Round 2, boys, round 2.
From an electronic piano. 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 From an electronic
Nice, dude.
Jeez, slowly takes it out.
Takes it real slow. Wow.
Magic. Absolutely magic.
Beautiful. Hang on, let me collect
Just
my
go.
thoughts. I need to see who's up next. Got a couple more.
Jeez. Can't believe there's this many.
Let's go.
Man, incredible.
All right.
Love the loop work.
Yeah. That fit perfectly.
Yeah.
If your name is TwoDads, put your hands up.
Who was
We're going to find out.
Only
We're
got
gonna
one.
Find out. Who's TwoDads?
Oh.
Kiyama.
Oh. Is this Kiyama?
This is Kiyama's. He's done it, mate.
Let's go. Oh, mate, baby.
So all we have is a metal plate, and we sprinkle on some sand, and it's kind of magic.
Yeah.
Woo. Pour it up.
And it's kind of magic.
Perfect.
I feel like I'm sitting in revs, mate, just licking the bottom of my lip.
Shit.
Boys, should we go to the toilets? Nah. Stay here and just listen to the song.
I ain't fucking leaving.
Mate, if I heard that, I wouldn't be fucking leaving the couch.
All right, boys.
Grouse. Thanks for the submission.
One more.
One more to go.
One more to go. Here it is.
This is Tonjra?
Yep.
So all we have is a metal plate, and we sprinkle on some sand. What you see here is completely formless. In other words, there's no pattern at all. Then we take a violin bow, and we're going to play the plate with the violin bow.
Send
You
it,
see a
Tonjra.
beautiful star appears on the plate. Now, that pattern that forms is basically the sound made visible.
That's tough.
Tonjra. Whoa.
Oh, I think Kepz just said he's hard. Oh no, he's about to be. Oh no, that beat's hard. Don't worry.
Damn.
Yeah, damn. Well said.
He did it.
Wow, let's see if this works. Let's see if this poll works.
Honestly, shout out to everyone who
That was hard, Tonj.
who got involved there. Put your
Huge.
numbers in.
All right, so you pretty much all you do is you type the number next to the name. That's who you're voting for.
Come on, guys.
It's easy.
Danny.
Let's
Danny
watch my
gets-
mum get pissed off at me. I'll smoke that cigarette. I swear to God, I will.
We got to get it done now.
6-2, dads.
Oh my gosh, it's the biggest selection we've ever had. For
It is
sure.
the biggest selection.
Oh no, Mum.
Mum's giving it a 5. She's throwing it to Danny. 4, 3,
Ooh,
7.
Lenny and Danny tied.
4s. Wait, no, not 2. Too late. It's too late. You can't get rid of it.
It's too late.
He's trying to. Oh, no.
My vote goes to Ors.
Kepz voted for himself.
Kepz,
I
voter
love
fraud.
that. I love that.
That's voter fraud.
Tonjra said before, listen, it ain't my best. It's not Ford on the floor. Look, this space, this sauna is about just creating a space, safe space, where you can come make whack shit and not be judged for it.
Yeah,
And
handy. I liked it.
That's yeah, it's
Dude, I
you
could
should be
rap on that.
happy
That's
with
easy.
that. Yeah.
Yeah, I liked it a lot. They were all very good beats. So were they doing the same time as us? There's no time limit
Yeah.
on them, though. Are they pushing a little? Again,
They're probably pushing a couple minutes here or there, I reckon.
I'm okay with that.
I
Also, I love the vote for yourself too. I wish I could have done that. How do I get in this chat?
Just sign. Just
Log into
sign
Twitch,
up.
man. Log
Oh.
into Twitch.
Lenny, Danny, neck to neck, neck and neck.
10 seconds to go, boys.
No way.
It's crazy.
Yeah, it is.
3, 2, 1. Bang. It's Lenny and Danny
Lenny
tied.
and Danny tied.
GG. Is it
Claps,
tied?
claps, claps, claps.
Clapped all around. No points.
No
No
points.
points are awarded. Well,
Beautiful.
Danny,
Fuck.
you've survived the sauna. You've lasted 2 rounds. You're probably dripping in sweat. How was it? Reflecting
mate.
on the journey.
Reflecting on it, mate, that was so much fun. Especially when other people are like playing their tracks as well. There's so much diversity between all of the songs, but they all were still, considering you've only got 30 minutes, everyone still had made like such good tracks. Like it,
Yeah.
this is an awesome game show. I fucking love it. I'm very privileged to be on here right now. So much fun.
Thanks, man. It's like I said before, we just want to create a safe space where producers and people like yourself can come in, man, and just kind of create things and have a space where they can get feedback and, you know, just kind of get involved and do things. Because, you know, sometimes producing music can be a lonely world, and frustrating, but this is kind of, you know, a fun space where you just hang shit on each other and, you know, points mean nothing in this world.
Yeah, I reckon it is definitely a safe space. Like, that was so much fun. Especially if you've only got so much time, like, it does make you stress about the, I think that's something I'll take away from this, is to not stress about the little things so much early and just, like, pump out and get the creative flow going, pump out your, what is it, your template, as someone accused me of before. Pump out your template. Get the progression get the progression of your song out there, and then worry about the little shit later, rather than figuring it out early, which I used to always do. But I think I'll take that away from this and not necessarily do that moving forward.
Yeah. Well, now's the time for the next segment of the show. It's called In the Booth. We'll keep it short because, geez, we are cooking on time. Geez, 2 hours. We're normally done by now.
Holy
shit. 10:30, Jesus Christ.
So this is normally a discussion. So producers, you know, if you have questions, reach out in the chat. Jim will kind of throw them in the interview as we kind of get to know Danny a little more. But In the Booth is designed to get to know producers and the mentality that comes with a producer and things that they've experienced to share with everyone else. So I guess first question I'm going to start off with, but it's not going to be so much of a formal interview because I want to change that dynamic and make it more a conversation so that all of us can answer things. So if any producers have any questions or stuff they want to ask, throw it out. Each person will answer and, you know, we'll get involved. But how did it all start? Why music?
I'm actually not too sure. I've always loved music, but like, I remember I was asking Mum the other day. I got you know how there's Guitar Hero? There was a DJ Hero.
No,
I got
the
that
DJ Hero.
Yeah,
You're one of those.
and I'm not sure the age bracket of who's listening, but Santa brought that for me, and so I guess Santa set this whole thing off, and I did that, and then I actually bought DJ decks, and I thought DJs made the music on while they were doing it. Bought the DJ decks, sold them 3 days later because I was like, fuck, that's not what I want to do. I want to make the music. Bought the DJ decks, same decks back a week later because I was like, hang on, actually no, making music's way harder than just playing someone else's music. I'm gonna run that to begin with, and then from there, I guess I was just fortunate at a young age, when I was 18, all of your friends are going out. And me and Deanie, who's listening, we started together as Reenie, as a duo. And we had so many friends who were just going out every weekend. So it's so easy to get a gig. Our first DJ gig, maybe 150 people came and we had no idea how to DJ. We always used waveforms. And then we get there and the DJ decks had no waveforms. And we're like, fuck, what are we doing here? And it was the worst set ever. And then the promoters, the people who ran the club, they gave us best set of the weekend, gave us a free bottle of vodka next weekend. We're like, you guys weren't listening at all, though, were you? Because that was not good.
So then, so how far in do you make this decision to go, yeah, all right, music and DJing is the way to go? How old were you and Deanie at this point?
I reckon we were 18. Oh, he might have been 19, he's a year older, but 18, 19. And then I was loving it. I'm like, I want to do this full time. This is my dream. And I started doing it full time, but then not working. It kind of you lose that structure of your life of although everyone hates work, it gives you a routine and makes you accountable for something. And I wasn't accountable for anything, and it made me a bit of a pig. And just I was going on benders every weekend, I didn't have to be ready for anything. So then I learned pretty quickly, this is my dream, but I need to do it in a sustainable way. Yeah. So I got my job back, a different job, but same industry. And then kept DJing on the side and I've just been kind of trying to find that balance ever since.
And how's that going?
It's tricky for sure. I'm in so much sleep debt. Like if Commonwealth Bank,
Yeah.
if I was in, like, I've taken out a huge loan of sleep with Commonwealth, and they're knocking on my door every day. Like, man,
Yeah, I know that.
Well, man, it's the tricky thing to manage, when you've got a set to play at like 2 or 3 in the morning, and then you got to get back to work on Monday. Like, I know that feeling too well. Finishing a 3 a.m. set, and then you got to rock up on Friday, and work's going to be pretty ordinary for the whole day.
yeah, it hurts. I almost actually prefer being like hungover at work though, because then you're getting paid for it. If you're hungover at home in bed, it's like you're sitting there the whole time, like, fuck, I
That's
feel
so
like shit.
true.
I'm a piece of shit. I hate myself. But if
Yeah.
you're at work, you're like, I hate myself, but I'm getting paid, so it's a little bit better.
Yeah,
Do
I
you think
agree there.
like were there any like challenges along the way, like anything that you considered a weakness or struggled as you're kind of progressing? Because I know networking is a big thing with like meeting people, but what challenges were you coming across in
The
this kind of pursuit?
networking is probably my strong suit. Like,
Yeah,
I get along very well with people, and it's easy for me to get along with someone and to be able to get them. Obviously confident as well, so I can tell them like, oh yeah, I do this, even if I'm not that good. Especially after the first DJ set, and it's that bad. But I'll still go up to the next
True.
club promoter. I'm like, I did this, and he's like, oh, okay. So
Yeah.
the confidence and networking, that's never been a problem. But then when you get to a point when your friends stop coming to your gigs, and then it's like you're
Yeah.
DJing to people who you don't know, it's like then you've actually got to prove yourself. You got to do something worth watching. And if you're not, they'll go home and they'll lose interest. And so that is when you kind of, there's different stages that you go through it all. And I
Mm,
think that was probably the trickiest one. And then especially like you're going to gigs by yourself, like you got to get ready and go. There's no pre-drinks, there's no friends. It is a
yeah.
lonely kind of world in that sense, but I
Yeah.
do love it so much that it doesn't bother me. Like I'm willing to sacrifice those kinds of things for that.
Yeah, I can definitely resonate with that. Especially with the getting ready by yourself. Like, it's a very different world compared to when you've got a bunch of friends with you, geeing you up for your gig, because you've got 6 mates in front of you while you play. So it's a lot easier. Whereas you've got no one, and you've really got to be on the ball for it.
Oh yeah, you can't fuck up. You can
Yeah.
like that first set that I was talking about, every transition was a fuck up because they were all of our friends. Like those videos that we've got from there, everyone's going crazy. But if you
Yeah.
you hear the transitions, it's like disgusting. It'll make you cringe so bad, but everyone's still going wild because they love us as people, not for our music necessarily. And so that is the transition. But I was lucky enough to like I got a residency at Circus closing from 6 a.m. till whenever I could keep them there till every second week for about a year, which is a tough one to balance with work. But with the closing set, everyone's looking for a reason to leave the club and go home at that time, especially. Although they all are fucked up on drugs, let's be honest about that. But it,
Can't forget.
it's you can't forget that, which does make it easier. But also, you've got to, if you do make a mistake or play the wrong song, or it's too boring, or there's too long of a breakdown, or anything, it's so fragile at that point. So that taught me a lot as well of how to like keep a crowd and how to keep them interested.
Yeah.
Yeah, true.
Where do you think you kind of learnt those things along the track? Like, because obviously you come across as a really confident, like, person. Do you think it was always like that, or was that something you really had to work at?
Yeah, I've always like I have always felt like I can do literally anything, and I've got a beautiful family. I've like always been surrounded by love and like just positivity, like, and
Mm,
I think that's just made me the person. Like, I've never been told like, oh no, you can't, like, you're not good enough to do that, or any like negativity kind of. So I've always I could feel like I could be the president of the United States almost. Unrealistic, and maybe I should actually do that right now because they're fucked. But like
Get
the
yeah.
it's more like that as well. And I used to always I never thought I was insecure about anything.
mm,
But then I realized maybe I actually am insecure about things, and maybe more than a lot of people are.
yeah.
But I am able to convince myself and tell myself that's actually bullshit what's going on inside my head.
Mm,
And I've recognized it and I can convince myself out of it.
Yeah.
So I always thought though early, like, oh, like no one's like this. But then I kind of like realized, like, oh, everyone is like this. We're all self-conscious about ourselves, but I'm able to tell myself, like, no, that's actually not true. Like, let's look at the actual facts of what's around me. And then if you draw inspiration and your like mood off that rather than the emotions that are going on in your head, which I'm not saying you shouldn't recognize them, but I'm saying I prefer to like look at how do actually people feel around me. Those kinds of things give me confidence in myself because I know no one necessarily has a bad time when they're with me. So I kind of draw confidence off that because I know I'm a good person. That also comes back to me having a good family though. So it is a whole thing, but
Where do you think you got that sort of awareness? Because that doesn't just come
I have
straight
no
away.
idea. Not a
Yeah.
fucking clue. Actually, my dad actually is I think one of the wisest people in the world, and he's the best man in the world. So I've always had a good role model to look up to, and he's very smart with those kinds of things. He's not very great at math, but very good at dealing with just like life issues. Like I reckon he's one of the best in the world, and so for me to look up to that and just learn off it, I think that's probably where it's coming from. Like because I don't actually know why else.
What type of kid were you in school?
Fuckwit, for sure.
So were you the leader of the fuckwits, or were you
Yeah.
just in the fuckwits? Yeah, okay.
Yeah, I was.
So
I
you
was.
weren't okay. So
I was.
interesting.
I was.
So maybe you learned by fucking around and finding out.
I fucked around and found out for sure. I was not. I wouldn't say really smart, but I was smart enough to not care about school and still get really good grades. And then I would look for trouble. Like I'd try and piss teachers off and do bad things. I don't know. It's just what I was like at that time. But then
A lot of us did. Yeah.
and then everyone's telling me like, don't leave school, don't leave school. And then I had a few teachers tell me, they're like, what are you actually doing here anymore? Like, you don't need to be here. I'm like, oh, yeah, all right, I'm going. And then then I became a carpenter, and that's my profession, like for 40 hours a week. So
Yeah. Oh man, look, I work as gardener, and that's from stepping out of the film industry. Like we were working 12, 13, 14-hour days, man, and just like I said, I needed like yourself, I needed a balance of music and work, and there's no way I was going to get that working in the film industry because it's just super just on the go 24/7. So
so the work wasn't that consistent. Is that what you're saying? Like you're getting 13-hour days, but maybe
No.
not for a whole year.
No, it was, but I had to go contract to contract. So how my work would be, I would be a contractor and I would get on a job, work on 6-month production, have maybe 2 weeks break, and then straight back into it. So it's like you're in this like constant work cycle of fucking never ends. And it's like, when am I going to see friends? When am I going to hang out? When am I actually going to do out of that? Because I'd get up 5 o'clock and I wouldn't get home till 6 or 7 at night.
Yeah.
And it's like, what sort of life is that? So, that's
Yeah. I guess
the
you got to
journey.
kind of decide though, like, because I reckon the hustle and like when I am working really hard on different avenues and like I come home and I go back to work on music or like some other businesses I'm trying to start, it makes me not happy, but it also gives me confidence and knows that I'm doing something that I'm progressing with. It makes me feel good about myself. So although I might not have as much time to hang out with friends, I want to be rich. I want to do all these things. I like have got to put in these hours, and it's a sacrifice you got to make. But you're right. It's very tricky to find that balance because you can fall into isolation for sure.
Yeah, exactly. And I like, especially, me and the boys here with the show and whatnot, like so much, like people now watching won't realize how much work goes into this show. Like, contacting guests like yourself, like organizing stuff, finding samples, like there's so much work. And to do that outside of all of this,
Yeah,
it's
especially
kind of
contacting a guest like me who doesn't reply. Like, that's tricky.
Man, trust me, there's worse people. You believe there are
Come on,
fucking
brother.
worse people, man. There's this
some
guy in
that,
America
that
at the
need
moment.
PR and they don't
Oh,
want it, mate.
man.
That's all I'm gonna say.
How do you find, like, because you're so busy with so many projects? I know I want to talk about navigating the storm with you, but we'll come to that maybe at the end of the chat. But how do you navigate all those projects? Like, how are you kind of setting yourself up so you're not hitting that burnout phase?
I've got a really good system of like I won't go fully through it, but like I will go to the gym every single morning before work, and then go to work, and then before I go to sleep the night prior, I'll write down what I need to do the next day in terms of these businesses, what I need to achieve, and it's not that hard to achieve these things. I keep them small and achievable, and then I write down what I was grateful for the day that just happened, and what I was proud about myself about the day that just happened, and that just puts you in the mindset of every time you write those things down, it's like makes you realize, although you might not have had the best day, I was like, oh, there's still good shit that happened. And you can't, I feel like if you do that and you go to the gym in the morning and you run this routine that I run, you can't burn out. You can't be upset. Even the tiniest, smallest things, even the biggest things, like you still feel like, I'm not saying I don't get upset or I don't get angry, because that still happens, but it minimizes it by so much. And it's just people don't want to put that effort in to do those things.
So rewind earlier to like starting this up. Like, what sort of space were you in to kind of build, I guess, this daily habit or principle to get you to where you are now?
So there was a period where I couldn't go to the gym in the morning, and I was working in Geelong, and so I was like, oh, and I was just going to the gym like makes me feel so good. Like the whole day it makes me feel good. But then I couldn't do it because I had to drive 2 hours to work. So I was like, fuck, I need something else. Like I need to find some value somewhere else. So then I started doing it. I was like, oh God, this is actually working. And now I'm doing it with the gym as well. And it's like, it's even better. And it's like, if there's like, you should be taught in like primary school, like you should be given a book and be told to do this, because the world would be a much better place. Like, but obviously it's not as easy as that, but people need to be taught how to do it. Like, and you got to realize for yourself though, I can tell you as much as I want to do these things, but you're going to go, yeah, I can't be fucked. Yeah. It's not that bad, is it? Like,
nah.
But some people...
Could you share like maybe some of the practices that might help viewers at home, that help you kind of lock in and get that morning? Like what are the key things for you when you wake up?
Well, like before that, like you'd have to hit rock bottom, and you have to feel the worst you've ever felt. You have to be that person who you don't want to be, and then you realize there's no not realizing from there. At that point, it's like okay, something's got to change. I got to go. Like I got to change something. Nothing changes if nothing changes. So first of all, you've got to do that, and I don't think you can actually explain it to people unless they've been there. I don't think you can just tell someone to do these things unless they have done that. But this is so my morning. I put my phone. I write those things down in a book. I put my phone away from my bed. Plug it in. I've got David Goggins as my alarm saying, "Get up, you pussy! You seriously gonna snooze this alarm right now?" It's like, get up, it's time to go. And as soon as I hear that, I'm like, oh, God, okay, I'm not getting back into bed, because I've got to get out of bed to turn the alarm off. And then
David's telling you, mate. He's telling you, get up out of bed.
It's right next to the notes as well, that I've got what I've got to do for the day and what I was grateful for the day prior and what I was proud about myself the day. So the first thing I see when I wake up is what are the best things about my day yesterday and what I've got to do today. And then if it switches your brain just on, because otherwise if you're in bed and you see your phone, you don't have that 10-30 second period of like waking up. It takes your brain a little bit to turn on, and it's very easy to just snooze your alarm and go, I'm going back to sleep. I'm going to risk my whole career for just an extra 5 minutes of sleep. I'll do it right here, right now. But it's so easy to do that.
It's a really good outlook, man. It's a really good outlook. And honestly, I'm one that's so victim to it. And it's probably been the last 2 months that I've actually stopped it. So it's tough to break. And credit to you for having the mentality that you do, man, because it's so, like you said, it's so, when you look at people that build great businesses and amazing lives and have financial freedom, if you want to call it that, they sacrifice so much of that time from before they go to work and after work. So
100%. You see, everyone sees what people have and they want it, but they don't want to do the journey that they went on to get it.
Yeah,
It's
exactly.
like, and you don't even know the journey. Most of the time you don't. So you see like, oh, this guy's millionaire. It's like, fuck, I want to be that guy. But then you don't have any idea what he worked like to get there. And so you don't necessarily want to do that. And you're not willing to sacrifice anything to get there. So you got to choose and that's the beauty of life. You get to choose. You don't need to have to do that either. You can just be a carpenter your whole life and find a great girl and go with the flow and buy a house and do those things, and you still might be happy. But for me personally, it wouldn't be enough.
Yeah. I mean, we'll finish up on two last questions, but
unless Friction's got one.
Unless Friction's got one, or anyone in the chat if they've got any questions. But man, like what for you is next in all of this journey? Like what like is it the DJing, the music side of things that you really want to hit, or is it other aspects you want to touch on?
It's the music aspect of things. The more I have tried to make that a job rather than a passion, it has not gone as well. So I'm trying to pursue other avenues of a career and then have that on the side still with enough time to be making progress. But I'm in no rush for anything like that. But as soon as I try and put pressure on myself to do something like that, it doesn't make me feel good and I don't work as well. My creativeness isn't as good and it's a job and it's not the same and I don't love it as much, and then it's just doesn't flow as well. So if I want to have another avenue that I can work on and keep progressing with, and then on the side, eventually, I have no doubt that I'll make it where I want to be with DJing and producing, but there's no rush, and things are more important. Not more important than that. That is my number one goal in life, aside from creating a family and having children, but that is my number one goal. But it's also, like I said, the more pressure I put on myself for it, the less I am actually effective with it. So
isn't it funny?
Yeah, and it is lonely, like you said before. It's like I've spent so many hours sitting here in my room by myself with no one around, and it's awesome. It's it's a getaway, but then also it's an isolation, and you're not seeing your friends as much and those kinds of things. But it's a sacrifice again.
Yeah, it's a sacrifice. Like you said, it's a sacrifice, man. And it's funny you touch on that subject of pressure, because I found with a lot of things I did, especially earlier when I was playing soccer. Like I played soccer for almost 20 years, and so much pressure on myself to do something, and nothing came from it. And when I made the swap to go to music, maybe 5 years ago, everything from that decision has been so effortless, and like just whatever you want to call it, divine intervention or the universe, God, that sort of thing.
Yeah, for sure.
It just kind of aligned, and everything, and the people I met, like the fact that I've met you within a year and connecting and having such a beautiful chat, is just a testament to like the journey, man, and it's quite crazy. And I remember Luke Vecchio telling me about this and how he was getting burnt out. And for those who haven't tuned in, he's came on the show and is another very talented producer. But he said to have something so that DJing wasn't your entire income. And I listened to that quite deeply because he was so entrenched in the industry. And I thought, to have that freedom of, like you said, that other job, and just keep trucking around. You don't have to go and pay 4 or 5 gigs on the weekend to get your week's rent and do that sort of thing. You
Yeah.
have that job outside of it to kind of to be your own person. You're not held accountable to networking every weekend. It's that freedom to have. So that was the reason why I ended up working as a gardener and doing a 9 to 5, if you want to call it that.
Yeah. Yeah, I completely agree. All of the you look at anyone in the industry who does it full time. I'll be very careful with my words. The way they treat their body and their health,
Yeah,
and
it gets pushed.
it's not sustainable. And I'm sure they're having a great time, but it's not sustainable. And if you want to do it as a career for the rest of your life, like I want to die making music, like still, however old that is, I want to be still doing it. I don't want to have burnt out. I don't want to do those things. I'm lucky I've learned that early though.
Yeah.
Where some people are still doing it.
Yeah. Everyone has their journey, man, and everyone has their lesson. We've got two questions to finish off.
Go for it. There was a question in the chat. Where do you see yourself in 5 years?
Me?
Yep.
Yep.
In your mother's bed. Okay, I take that back. That's a joke. I hopefully in 5 years I would like to be financially free, not being a carpenter, helping people on my motivational navigating the storm account, which doesn't sound great after the comment I've just made, to be honest. But that is what I want to do. I want to be helping people through social media. I want to be teaching people healthier habits. I want to be pursuing my music career, wherever it is at that point. Hopefully it is. I'm playing festivals. I'm doing all these good things. But if it's not, it's not. There's no pressure on it. And that is really do what I hope to be in 5 years. Yeah.
Nice.
Pleasure, man. So we'll finish up. Navigating the storm.
Navigating the storm, follow that. And Danny RHIZBANG. Every Tuesday, I'll do a motivational video, give you some insight on how I approach my life and how I stay healthy and happy.
Check it out
in
the chat.
And what was the reason for kind of pushing something like that out into social media space?
Because people don't realize how Australia, like one of my last posts, Australia's won 7 years ago. For 7 consecutive years, Melbourne was the most livable city in the world. And we're actually 6th as the most anxious country in the world. And we're 7th for the most depressed country in the world. And that doesn't make sense, does it? We are so privileged, and this country that we live in, we're so privileged, but people just don't quite realize how good they've got it. And it's because they don't pay attention each day to the good things that we've got. Clean water, how good's that? Eating food, having a house, these things, they're small and you forget about them, but they mean the world.
Yeah.
And you overlook them and you're not going to be so happy. So if I can help people realize that, that would be one of my dreams.
Adoet says, count your blessings, and he could not have been more right. Danny, thank you for your time. Thanks for coming on. You're a fucking legend. No doubt I'll see you in real life soon.
Thank you very much for having me. Oh, man, I'll be looking.
We've got one last surprise for you. This is the Sauna. It is a live music game show. For those that are joining us, 808, you've missed out on all the action beforehand. This is in the booth where we get to know the producers that come on the show and we cook up beat battles. So we'll hopefully see you for the next one. But Danny, it's a little surprise for you, mate. Just enjoy.
Yeah, man.
On the board.
Oh, he's on the board, baby.
Let's go.
He's made the
I'm on the board, baby.
This is the Sauna.
Let's
safe
get it.
space to come and make weird shit, all these sorts of music. But for now, we'll see you later and next weekend with Alex JL coming on the show.
Thanks for coming
in. Thank you very much for having me.
Thanks, Danny. Oh, yeah.
So all we have is a metal plate, and we sprinkle on some sand. What you see here is completely formless. In other words, there's no pattern at all. Then we take a violin bow, and we're going to play the plate with the violin bow. See, a beautiful star appears on the plate. Now, that pattern that forms is basically the sound made visible, and it's kind of magic. And now what happens, this plate vibrates from an electronic piano.